Cross finds Swales, and then Swales tried to flick it on. McGrath tried to turn there in a tight situation and has lost out now to Robinson. Akin Lesotho. Robinson now being closed down by McGrath and Tarantini.
Now especially George Mason wanting to speed the game up, and George Washington just taking their time on the other hand.
Speaking of speeding it up,
and the crowd slowly filing into Alumni Stadium this evening. It is a little rainy, so has potentially limited some fans.
Stop the line! Be gone! Do it with the ball! Be gone with the ball! That's it!
Great pressure by George Mason.
Final 3 minutes of regulation. Header over the top of the box.
Either, Zach, in the second half.
Both teams riding it out. Only one is really for George Mason as they took Matt Scolari back out. Obviously in his first game tonight, he was not.
I like the communication by Williams. Using his hands to say, I got it, or come up, or
Looks like George Mason's definitely winning possession right now. Here come the Patriots again. They're on sides. Mangashos with a great opportunity. He's tripped.
Robinson being challenged by Robichaud.
Go! Come on, boys, come on, come on, come on. Play the ball! The ball!
Here comes George Mason, out wide now. Scolari laying it back. Nice dribbling there. Forward. Here comes George Mason. Played out wide now.
I'm gonna run the office next week.
Patriots looking to attack. Back.
Oh, nice ball. Oh, why you should have shot.
Mangashos. Colonial's back to Robinson. Fires a shot and he scores.
I know, but like, did it come in the net or was it outside the net? Oh.
So we're being told it was.
Just gets cut out by Mason as Robinson plays the ball forward.
It's going to be a close game. It's going to be this way throughout the match. It's going to be back and forth. Teams are going to have opportunities. Teams are going to make mistakes like we just saw.
Here's Robinson.
Send it over to Jackson.
No foul is called against Van Dyke Yao after that play. Lesotho trying to make something happen. Goes to Robinson. Ahead to Mangashos.
There's a weak shot. The keeper way off the line, but that shot had nothing on it, and the Rowdies back line able to clear, and that should be off of the Villages and is.
Been up on the game. You know, you saw Liverpool come back to win after being 3-0 down against Barcelona, and nobody would have given them a hope. Then you also saw.
Go to go! Go to go! To 10! To 10! Get to 10!
Towards the defending box, but still he's back there trying to help out, back out to Robinson, see if they can start this counter attack. Robinson plays.
This is the third all-time meeting between these two teams.
Offsides there.
Legs in there. Lowell keeps it low, finds the feet of Grant Robinson and strikes and finishes.
It's a different spot for the Bonnies. They have not played from ahead very much at all this year. They've been only scoring 11 goals on the season. They're usually pretty much tied 0-0 down.
Key roster, George Mason featuring a lot of, as you mentioned earlier, overseas players, and he's a broadcaster's nightmare. Akinlosa, we're going with.
Rams have had more than their share of presence. Malinowski starts it the other way through Edwards. Robinson for Tuesday.
On the 2nd, and that will be the regular season finale. Postseason probably not on the horizon for the Bonnies, so just trying to finish off the season on a positive note. Win tonight against a talented George Mason team.
Patriots will have a corner kick. They're just going to set up an offensive attack, and that was an excellent chance.
No cards shown. We've had one yellow card so far tonight. That went against George Mason's Tolu Ibakunle.
Patriots now coming up the far side. Nice pass played into the box. Here's an opportunity. Nice defensive play by Atoe Williams to cut that pass off. Here's a ball for Mingacha. He's coming up the near side. He's going.
And unfortunately, it just hasn't reflected on the scoreboard yet. Scaleri, that has struggled against quality A-10 opposition this year. Additionally, the Patriots 1-4 away from home on the year. The last time a team with that poor record came in here away from home, it was St. Joe's, and they got...
Oh, goal. Oh, he scored. Number 8.